Yes, same right there.
Good.
Hello. We are Prestige Worldwide, and we are here to bring you our third presentation. All right, chapter 11. This chapter is talking about marketing for the first part, so talking a little about marketing. Marketing is a group of activities designed to expedite transactions by creating, distributing pricing, and promoting goods, services, and ideas. State Fair uses many different marketing strategies. Like, they use direct mail. They have print and outdoor advertising, like the big signs, things like that. They have a Facebook page, and they actually do like things through Facebook, like events and all that. And they have a television and radio commercial. Marketing has eight main functions: buying, selling, transporting, storing, grading, financing, marketing, research, and listing. Marketing mix has 4 marketing activities: product, price, promotion, and distribution. On marketing research, State Fair actually doesn't do much research because it takes time and money. Dana said that. She's important. Anyway, the research is mostly anecdotal, or data can be collected by the institutional research office for their use also. Buying behavior, the decision process and the actions of people who purchase and use the products. Looking at buying behavior is something really important because it'll tell you who your target market is and who you're going to be selling to and all that type of stuff. Political, social, competitive, and economic and technological forces. This is what it is. This is like another reason why it would be important to research all these categories. Once again, relating back to the buying behavior.
Let's do this. Alright, for my chapter, I decided that instead of going over like the broad spectrum, because it was a pretty big chapter, to do basically skim over one section that I thought was really important that we could all take something from, and that'd be development. We'll get into this. Alright, so in developing, and also on each slide up here will be the pretty much book definition, and this will be how we can compare it to our business State Fair. State Fair, for example, we all know what idea development is. State Fair didn't really develop the idea for Blackboard, but we realized that we needed a pretty much interface to utilize for the students to turn in homework and also communicate with the teachers. We luckily already had Blackboard invented for us, so we didn't have to actually develop that. Also, State Fair saw a need for a more efficient advising program, so we developed the Navigator program, and that was an idea. New idea screening. State Fair was the first to utilize the Blackboard system, like I said in the previous slide, some of that data was already able for us to use and base our ideas off of. Business analysis. State Fair had been comparing Blackboard to other programs. Some of them were Angel, which was our previous system. I don't know if anybody was here for that. Then we also looked at Leap and Grovo. We went with Blackboard because it seemed to be the most user-friendly for students and teachers as well. So again, with product development, State Fair didn't really have to develop the Blackboard, but we did do a trial version throughout the mini-mester. I remember I was part of there when I was taking a little 2-week chemistry course and going from Angel to straight to Blackboard. It was kind of hectic, but it ended up being a better program. So it could be like considered a mini release. Test marketing, that again just kind of builds off of what I was just previously talking about, how we got to kind of filter out and see what was wrong and get more advice and opinions on what we thought of the program. And now we actually utilize Blackboard on all 6 of our campuses, as well as the Clinton campus, the Eldon campus, the Whiteman Air Force Base, and there's 2 other places I can't remember the name of them. But we'll still be gathering data on how it could be improved for like the next 1 to 3 years. And that's just extra chapter information. That was it. We'll go ahead because we're running out of time.
Okay. Like we talked about earlier, State Fair utilizes digital marketing and social networking. They use a lot of social networking. They're on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Pinterest, and LinkedIn, which was more professional. And something I thought that was interesting that the lady we talked to, what she said, because we asked her what was more effective, traditional or now digital marketing. And she said traditional print is not dead, it's just the preferred medium for many of our target audiences talking about digital marketing. So that's why they have such a big presence, because there's so many people who are on social networks and the internet. And I have a link to our Facebook page. So they have information for students to keep up to date on the latest events, and for prospective students who just want to know more about State Fair as a whole.
Like us on Facebook. All right.